What if ones and zeros are all that is possible? What if that's all there is? All our science fiction, all our dreams for our technological future, all the horror stories and the Star Trek future and the hyper light travel. What if all that is just literally fiction? And truly the physical world cannot pull off anything like that. Technology is completely limited to the binary and what a transistor can accomplish. Ain't that a bummer? I've been thinking about that lately for no reason whatsoever. That is a lie. It is not for no reason. It's because, mostly because I don't think it's true. And the reason why I don't think it's true is consciousness. I think the reason why humans have not been able to figure out what the hell is going on in brains, not just human brains, but every creature's brain to a higher or lower extent, is that there's something more than a binary going on in there. There's more than transistors governing the neural networks. What exactly? I have no idea. I don't think even a quantum situation is happening. The quantum computing thing, it all seems completely made out of ghosts. Well, oopsie. My bad, Adam. You did not deserve that fate. It is the fate that befell you, though. But I want to work under the assumption that indeed the transistor is the pinnacle of technology. And ones and zeros is as far as humans, or anything at all for that matter, can get. And the universe itself is capped at that level of technology, and we are all doomed to be type 1 civilizations. Is that the proper type? I forget the exact types. I'm pretty sure it's just type 1, the most basic civilization. Where you just colonize your planet and that's it. I think type 2 is you colonize a solar system, but it's all like, you know, sub-light travel and like really limited stuff. Let's see if we can get this bomb box without blowing myself up. Oh, I have the pitcher spin. I'm like, the flight of this bomb did not work out for me. Toss from here. Oh yeah. This pleases me. That is such a downer perspective. Being a situation where faster than light travel will never exist. There will never be wormholes. And life in the universe is just basically an exercise of universal masturbation where nothing really is accomplished. It's just the life popping up in dead-end scenarios. Excuse me, sir. I had nothing to do with this turkey crime. You have been bamboozled by the shopkeeper cabal. I file a complaint. Let me put a bomb right there and just hope that they get spiked because we're running out of time. We're running out of time. Let's craft myself an escape hatch. Escape hatch has been... Escape hatch may need to be utilized. Oh! It all worked out, baby. Okay, now we just need this foolish piece of trash. It's all right. This will bounce exactly where I need it. That the complete opposite of what I wanted. This guy is such a pain in my ass. Everything worked out. I'm too good at the video game, okay? You can't stop me from accomplishing everything I want to accomplish. I have 5 seconds to get in Yang's abode. Get right in there. It's a bummer to even think about all these things. Because it's really a completely pointless exercise, right? It's basically admitting defeat. It's like, what is the point of believing that is true? That is one of those insidious bits of intellectual rabbit holes that accomplish less than nothing, that make you into a completely nihilistic buffoon that contribute absolutely nothing for the betterment of humanity. So what if it turns out that portal technology and faster than light travel is completely impossible, and we'll be banging our heads for all of eternity? I guess not. Okay. Not all of eternity, but until the sun becomes a red, hungry demon that swallows humanity. There's no reason to go. Look, we got a jungle. We got a boogie to the jungle. There is no option but to come this way, and that is okay. We're just gonna dig our way down, and we're going to be all right. Trying to destroy this nonsense. Like, I don't know enough about the quantum nonsense, and I feel like literally nobody knows enough, even the people that are actively showing proof of concept. They are just selling you a bunch of snake oil. I just kind of get that vibe, you know? It's just all just a vibe. It's nothing to do with whether it's true or not. It just smells bad, the entire quantum computing thing. Get rid of you. Please, you scum, you garbage, you trash. I hate you so much. Stop! They keep moving exactly. Oh, we have sticky bombs. They kept moving exactly with the perfect flight to piss me off. Okay, we got ourselves a nice jelly. Need to find it though. There it is. What are you selling up there? Even more health and a power pack. Run out of time though. We're gonna buy both. I am a very powerful customer. High roller over here. So it's one of those possibilities that are completely not worth contemplating, in the sense that if it's true, well, how does it help you? Doesn't help in any way. Trying to figure out a way for this man to die without... Yeah, there you go. Had to think about that for a moment. Very nice. Best to just believe that indeed it is possible to discover this technology that will revolutionize the entirety of existence and allow us to colonize. Oh, no. Ah! Filth. Absolute filth. Colonize the rest of our neighborhood at the very least. Well, you scum. Oh, no. You absolute idiot. Should have purchased some boots like your good old Uncle Blargo did. What an absolute moron. Pathetic. Incredible firearm technology. No footwear. Foolish priorities. Foolish indeed. But that is my current best argument to say that no, there has to be something better than transistors and ones and zeros for computing. This is a nightmare situation here. I hate it. Let me just break out of the algorithm. I am breaking out of the matrix. Ignoring this gauntlet. Whoopla. My brother. Why does everything exist like this? This is just absolutely awful. Oh. Okay. People need to calm down. Hello. Holy crap. How am I still alive? Question number one. Question number two. How had I never found out that was their attack? I had no idea. They did a curse puff and obliterated your ass. That was absolutely awful. I hated it. So glad it didn't work out for that scum, though. Trying to find whether there's anything worth seeing up here. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because it answers satisfactorily two of the questions that we've got. It's like, what the hell is going on with consciousness? How come we have all this technology and all this dissection, all these ways to study anatomy in incredible detail, and yet we don't know what the hell is going on in there? It's like there's gotta be something that we're like literally unable to see. Some kind of interaction with the universe that is just not immediately apparent. We need some kind of paradigm shift. Okay, she ain't mad that we blew her prison into smithereens. Let me just dispose of your flesh. You know, it's something that I was like, it's one of those intellectual rabbit holes that started by bumming me out. It's like, oh, I bet that we're stuck. You know, that was my initial thought. It's like, what if we're just stuck? We're just stuck forever. And this is all there is. And then I kept thinking and thinking and thinking about it. And I arrived at, oh, but maybe this is what's going on. Gave me a little bit of hope for humanity. I don't know if it gives me hope for humanity as a whole. Not quite humanity. It gives me hope for, I don't know, the concept of the universe. What a sad, upsetting reality it would be for it to be a series of dead ends forever. I would like to imagine that there will be a life form that transcends the universe itself. That even the heat death of the universe will not be the end for this life form. And obviously humans have a, let's say, slim chance of being that life form. Look, I have no strategy here. I'm just gonna start bombing, baby. I'm gonna do my Danny DeVito impression, and I'm gonna start blasting. We don't surrender about these parts. We just come back and try again. Just blast myself through these terrible tribulations, and I will persevere. We don't give up. We don't surrender. It is the way of life. I have once more embraced hope and optimism. I have become white-pilled after my short bout of downerism, which is not to say that I shortly embraced Down syndrome. There's no hope for me there. That is a permanent debuff that I got on my person. No, what I mean is that, like I very much predicted, I have successfully recovered from the entire circular argumentation of what is the point, and I am once again back in the saddle. That is the words that were trying to come out of my face. Once again back in the saddle of my own destiny. Not quite in the saddle of my own voice. Well, that is unfortunate. Let me just do one of those. Give me your face. We want the flesh. Boom! Correct, idiot. Oh yeah. Callie deserves her pound of flesh. Get me up there, baby. Give me that key. Oh! Good old standard operations in the dwellings. They have become quite the comfortable haunt for me. It is very easy to just tune out of whatever's happening on screen. Should be a damsel somewhere. And go into completely idiotic diatribes, pseudo-intellectual nonsense to fool you into thinking that I am passively smart. Did it work? Have I properly fooled you into believing that I can bang 3 thoughts together? It's all a ruse. It's all lies. I'm, in fact, a sentient ostrich. I'm only pretending to know what I'm talking about. What you got down there, buddy? I would rather you didn't do that. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. Please don't do that. Yes, this is a much more acceptable outcome. Murder each other. This pleases me greatly. Watching this is giving me a gigantic stiffness in my pants. So please continue this deranged behavior, you absolute buffoon. Oh, you almost got punched, you bitch. Let me get you real good. You piece of scum. You absolute piece of scum. There was a dog, and I want to get the dog, but I ain't got no time. I can't tell whether there's no explosive one, right? Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Oh well, Callie goes on worship today. I am the atheist man today. It's fine. We didn't need her anyway. We don't need no gods around here. We are purely humanistic today. My son of a bitch. I've been instantly punished by the powers that be. Oh, we got a freaking... Oh, it's a necromole. Let me just annihilate you. Necromole, die. Wow. Drop a freaking bomb box? We got only 1 minute, so we are taking a bit of a shortcut. We're just going places. I don't know why did we start with bomb. Actually, it makes a ton of sense to use a bomb. We're just going in here. Why though? Why would you expect to survive shotgun to the back of the neck? These people are kind of dumb. They continue putting truly tempting, incredible items in my path. I claim no responsibility at all for succumbing to temptation. It's like you put heroin in front of a heroin addict. Who is to blame for taking that hit? Am I to blame? Absolutely not. No. You put a plate full of mac and cheese with beans in it in front of me when I am trying to not eat dinner today. What's it gonna happen? It's gonna all go into my gullet. I have no self-control. I need to relegate myself to not seeing the food, or I will eat it like the filthy, gross pig that I am. I'm going to smash that food into my face. Like it is the last meal I shall have on this earth. I have no control in the matter, and in fact, no responsibility whatsoever for the actions taking place. It was all automated. And that, I think that was what actually started me thinking on that entire nonsense about consciousness and how it cannot possibly be all transistors, you know, ones and zeros. The neural networks, they require more than... This guy is just annoying me, so let's use explosives to speed up this process. There you go. Off you go, you scum, you filth, you piece of garbage. I have full confidence that they will not come all the way up here. Don't worry about it. It was like... Can you imagine... Is this triggered? It wasn't triggered. How is that even possible? Didn't I come down this way? Or did I go the roundabout way? I went the roundabout way. That's how it's possible. Alright, alright. The mystery has been solved. It's like... Clearly you can program a chicken, right? You can program the behavior of a chicken. But even then... You would have to put in a... Wow, they killed each other instantly. It's amazing. I don't want to touch the shotgun. I want the bodies. The bodies is what I want. Oh, baby. We have plenty of rope, so might as well take the fast way up. Even then, you have to put in a pile of randomness to actually program a proper chicken, right? What the? Even a creature as simple as your basic poultry is still going to have some kind of personality. There's some people out there that think that animals aren't even sentient. They can't, like they're just animals. And it's like, buddy, tell me you have never lived in a farm. Tell me you have never interacted properly with animals without telling me explicitly. Because holy shit, do animals have such a huge variety of literal personalities. If you just have had at any point 2 different pets in your life, 2 dogs, 2 cats, even freaking lizards, man. My wife has lizards. She loves her lizards. Those bearded dragons and raccoon, whatever the hells. How can I withstand the assault of this filth? With violence. I don't think this fire stuns the shopkeepers. We have to... I guess we're just going this way, brother. It's not much of a choice here, is there? I do like that I have the skeleton key. Even her lizards, they have separate personalities. I'm getting on a bit of a tangent here, but, you know, it's not easy to program personalities with 1s and 0s. It's possible, it's doable, for sure. But even a standard old pet lizard would be a big programming challenge. Wouldn't it? I'm asking as a layman. We don't have robo lizards, so it has to be at least a decent challenge, right? Am I right in saying that? Try to program with transistors a freaking human being. That's why I'm like, maybe. What the hell? I thought I had full damage on me. That's why I was like, oh no, I need to recover. But no, I was fully functional. Really came back to bite me in the ass. Well, this is upsetting. And that's the end of it. But there's a subset of instructions inside the brain that are indeed like fully programmed. But that cannot be the entirety of it. So having had cats for most of my life, can you possibly program the goofiness, the sheer unpredictable, goofy-ass behavior of cats with 0s and 1s? Oh no, man, I don't think so. Wow, what a move. Incredible, incredible moves, busting out. I claim no responsibility for that one. 0 blame for a mosquito hitting me from off the screen. Of course, maybe I could have done a little bit better. Predicting the behavior of that mosquito. Totally planned, totally planned. It's okay, we're going to go to the boss creature. I cannot get through here, of course. It's just a nightmare scenario that I put myself in. I put myself in Carl's doomsday scenario. We're going all the way back down. Hopefully we'll get an enemy that actually gives me health. And it's not just extremely obnoxious Anubis. I was really hoping for that to stick. But we do have sticky bombs. Which means this dirty dog. This damn dirty dog should get murdered. But action of my bombs only have 2 left. This resource situation could be better. Could be better. Woo. 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 Everything's under control. You're still alive. Trying to do a murder here. Why is murder so hard? Sometimes I'm flabbergasted about how difficult murder is. We have 30 seconds, but I'm kind of stuck with having to maximize this entire nonsense. See if we can quickly get this done and then just rush to an exit. Don't even know if there's a shopkeeper on the other end of this. Bit of a problem when I need to key my path out of here. Well, you're inconvenient. You're inconvenient indeed. It's alright, alright. We got this under control. Get you all the way up here. You disgusting ghost. I hate you. Alright, alright. Just float on to the other side. Do we have pissed off shopkeepers? I think so. Just no damage, please. I think there's pissed off shopkeepers here. Yeah. Hoping. I was hoping to beeline to the exit, but the guy was so freaking fast. I have dealt with this feller like probably like 10 times by now. I still don't know how to kill him. As in, what he is vulnerable to and what you're supposed to do. Not because I haven't beaten him, but because I just have no memory of seeing it. You get mad. That also gets you mad. That does not kill you. But you don't move vertically, so literally destroyed by my incredible third dimension. I guess it will be just a second dimension. That poor bastard didn't know what hit him because I was above him. Above him in the real world and above him in my station. I did murder people to have these items. I was forgiven for it. Actually, no, I just stole. I was a dirty, filthy, evil thief, and I stole. We're going back to the freaking jungle because I have been humiliated one too many times trying to get this done. We're going to go back to this damn place. This filthy freaking mosquito is pissing me off. There you go. Oh, perfection. Do you see that outcome happening? Because I sure didn't. Really did not expect that to work out so well. That was the most blessed boomerang shot of all time. Holy crap. Just come. I thought for sure that I had a good swing there, but his boomerang shot is so fast. It ain't right. It just ain't right. I think we're going to put a bomb there. Just to make my life easier. Give me the health. Her name is Jackie. She does hair in her spare time while she gets her degree in social sciences. Just trying to make ends meet in the concrete jungle. Ooh, we have another poor, pathetic trash victim that is going to have no idea what hit him. Well, damn it, you have one of these in your store. There you go, there you go. Oops! I appear to have swung a sword at your neck. Now, you no longer exist. What a terrible fate. Your mother would be so mad that you wasted your life in this manner. You went over to the moon caves, get yourself a nice shopkeeper license, open up your establishment, sold absolutely incredible items. We're making quite the profit. But you did not count on the Spelunker Super Psycho. Trying to find that stupid black market. It's very close by. I think it's back here. Of course, we're going in there right away. A little upsetting that I just murdered the shopkeeper. Gotta look down now. Because they are often waiting for you. In the top level, there you are. You filth, you scum. You trash man. I should have kept the shotgun, buddy. Should have definitely kept the shotgun. Now we're in a bit of a predicament. This sword is not gonna be very helpful. Die. You're an obstacle to me. Look, I have no plan. I'm just gonna do my Danny DeVito and start blasting! Oh, it's okay, it's okay. As long as I stay here, they don't climb the rope because they're stupid. So we just have one last guy to contend. And of course I can totally stump this guy. He only travels at 120 miles an hour. Just eat one of these. Eat one of these. Kaboom! There you go. You thought I was going to attempt a stump? I'm not that stupid. Oh, baby. He has powers. He has climbing powers. Let me just throw a couple more bombs down there. You are still alive. You piece of filth. It's alright. I have plenty of explosives in my inventory. I'll continue pulling them out. Wow, I just murdered a guy with a bomb to the face. The explosion was just secondary. You know what up here? We have a bit of a weakness. In this sense that we have only 3 points of health. I appear also to have trapped myself a bit. Just a little bit. Let's get the ghost all the way up here. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna contend with this like proper men. It's going to be a shootout. This damn freaking ghost. Alright, bud. We're just gonna have to wing it, alright? Well, you are inconvenient. Okay, he stopped. Just keep clearing with these bombs. We'll get to the bottom. Whoa. Too bad about items. We're just leaving. Okay, okay. There should be a man. There is no man. It all worked out. Don't worry, I will get instantly murdered by a bear trap in this level. Well, spent a few more bombs than I was hoping. Oh, we got this. Why you do this to me, TommTamm? Die! I hate you, stupid blue alien. Hate you. There's a flare gun over there. I already have the best item in the universe. The best freaking sword. Obviously, we have to do a quick stop to get Callie some proper worship. That man is a nuisance, but if we do something like that, woo! Super mosquito. Ah, baby. Don't have a lot of time for the curse of the one-eyed mongrel is weighing heavy over my shoulders. Alright, we got out of here. Holy crap, brother. It's been a hard-fought battle. I didn't expect that we'll get this far. But damn it. I need to escape my own programming. Why am I destroying the bodies? How foolish is that? 2 Kali altars. One of them didn't require an explosion. So that was kind of silly of me. Alright, bud. Now it's time. Pretty sure both of them are not supposed to spawn at the same time. Ow. It's alright, it's okay. Now we're free. We are free to gather as much blood as we want. Ugh. That guy's obnoxious as hell. That's not what I wanted. Everything sucks. Is there an alternative path? Please. Give me a different path. I cannot possibly face this lizard. May have gotten a little tunnel visioned. Just a little bit. It's alright. Everything's fine. In fact, we may be fine. No boots, unfortunately. We may be fine. We just need enough sacrifices. Unfortunately, I appear to have destroyed every single body in my path. So, you know, kind of creates a bit of a problem when I'm trying to find enough bodies for lifting this damn curse. Nothing up here. All is not lost. We just need to try a bit harder. You may not touch me, you filthy garbage creature. Just gotta lift this curse. Shopkeeper must have died. Nope. He ain't dead. Okay, we got 30 seconds to get ourselves an invigoration. I have done some sacrificing. Not sure exactly how many more points are necessary. Definitely not reach it there. Would love to stun this scum. That's not gonna happen. Maybe this fella. We got 10 seconds. Are you gonna be the guy? Are you gonna be the guy? Nope. We kinda have to do it, brother. There's a couple more there. 5 bombs. There's the ghost. It's alright. It's okay. This ghost is but a trifle. He is only a brief obstacle in my path of destruction. We already triggered you pretty good. What we're gonna do it is we're gonna use the door to juke. Oh, he turned around. I went a little too far there, but we're trying to find more bodies. Oh, baby. Almost did it. Please, this has to be it. This has to be it. Yeah! Give me that. Too bad about the timer. Didn't get the chance to take advantage of all the flies. Oh, you're perhaps the least consequential. You're still, you know, something to worry about. But you're not like a super big deal to deal with. In fact, I would love to harvest these friends of yours that you barf. I want that. Would you like to spread your filthy disease to me, please? What is all that blood? It must be harvested. It must. Whoa! I don't know what the hell that was about, but he did. Great stuff. Unfortunately, did not get enough blood. A teleporter, huh? We know what that's for. It's annoying to have to use it. But I think this door exists because it's exactly safe to teleport here. I think it is. Don't kill me. I think it's like perfectly engineered for that teleport to be safe. Don't quote me on that though. We may have just won maybe a 1 in 3. Either way, we're clawing our way back. Clawing our way back to health. Should be some shopkeepers here. No, not a 1, huh? So, what do I even want to do? We do have the Ankh. I don't think there's a reason to do anything other than... This is Robot Land, right? Robot Land is just obnoxious, man. This would be the temple. I always forget what you are. So let's go in there. I don't know. You are Robot Land. The other one was the surface, you fool. God damn it. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed the run so far. There is nothing else to be seen here. Excuse me. You guys know that the damsel explodes in this place? Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't the damsel explode? Fair and balanced mechanics. The land of the mecha Johnny Fives. Get me in there. What you got, bud? A literal rag with which I might wipe my ass with because I already have one. Don't even have some freaking spike shoes. Outrageous, man. None of these things drop blood, but you know what drops blood? This body right here. Had no reason to murder her other than my bloodthirst. That is... What the fuck? Why? Powder kegs don't explode when you land on them. literally made a tutorial about it. Maybe not for Spelunky 2, but damn it. Pretty sure that's still a thing in Spelunky 2. Oh, that's right. Oh, look, they drop a lot slower now. Do these explode just by being touched? Is that a wonderful, fun change in Spelunky 2.5? What? Self-termination complete. Because that would be so funny. That would be so funny, TommTamm, if these just literally explode when you put your face next to them. I hate everything about that entire configuration. Why do they self-terminate? The suicidal puff of smoke. It is quite funny. Oh yeah. Some spike shoes would be amazing right about now, but whatever, man. I've come this far. I've come this far without a damn spike shoe. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's for fools. Here we have a little bit of blood harvest. Very nice. This is annoying as hell. Let's see if we can get through this nonsense. Do you just... Yeah, he is. Self-terminate. Truly imbecilic. Truly imbecilic enemy. Stupidest creature of all time. They're being resurrected. That ain't cool. Let's see if we can... Suicide! Suicide bomber. Wonder if they are intended, because it is funny, you know. So, great joke there, TommTamm. Well done. No, I only address you, TommTamm. I know you have a whole team behind you. I know you have a deranged brother that comes up with the most unhinged, cruel ideas. It's a shorthand, okay? It's just, when I say TommTamm, I mean the developing team behind this monstrosity. It's okay, it's alright. We're gonna get this done. Okay, that doesn't even get bothered, huh? We're just gonna wait this out for this creature to patrol again. What the hell just happened? What is happening down there? I hope to never know. There you are. Holy crap. It's such an annoyance. We got a few volunteers for the Pain Express. All aboard. Be sure to show your ticket stub, or the conductor will get you. Oh, and he will punish your butthole. Woo. All right, buddy. The further we get in this land, the more deranged everything gets. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright. Split that out. Wonder what was the super massive mega explosion. I keep loving that when it happens. Oh. Alright. Another problem solved. Their idiotic super ultra violence works against them every time. Oh, this guy's a nightmare!